Hey everybody, East Coast Pete here. This is Midrock Crisis. Today, I'm going to talk about a drummer near and dear to my heart. Buddy Miles, born in 1947 and died in 2008. American rock drummer, vocalist, composer, producer, named after Buddy Rich. High marks if you know who Buddy Rich was without Googling. By jazz bassist father. Buddy's bands Electric Flag and Band of Gypsies are colorful paisley patches on the fabric of Americana, and Miles collaborated with a who's who list of rock royalty including Jimi Hendrix, John McLaughlin, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Carlos Santana, George Clinton, and he was responsible for the California Raisin ads. In '65, Buddy Miles was a sought-after session drummer. He was gregarious, and soon he knew everyone who was anyone in the music business. He was a drummer who sang while he played, and that's rare because it's hard. Bassists and drummers who sing must develop a manual independence like walking and chewing gum. It's why you see so many rhythm guitars doing the lead vocals. Other singing drummers are Dave Clark, Don Henley, Levon Helm, Karen Carpenter, and that guy from Strawberry Alarm Clock. Monkey Mickey Dolenz doesn't make the list. He was an actor who could sing. 1967, the album Electric Flag with Mike Bloomfield and Nick Graminites, sorry about the pronunciation there, appeared at Monterey Pop Fest. Tie-Dye Meets Funk. 1968, Long Time Coming, Killin' Floor, Groovin' is Easy, Easy Ride in '68, an American music band, Old Glory, Another Country, Texas, Sunny by Bobby Hebb. The new lineup, Buddy Miles Express with Jim McCartney, Expressway to Your Skull, Train, Left Your Love Light Shine, Funky Mule. Album Electric Church, Miss Lady and Freedom, and in '69 Band of Gypsies with Jimi Hendrix, who died in 1970, and Bill Cox on bass. We Got to Live Together, Them Changes, Miles' best-known number, was heavily covered. 1973 brought us Chapter 7, and in '76, Bicentennial Gathering of the Tribes, Roadrunner, Sneak Attack, and an '81 Regiment album with pirated tracks on Buddy and Me, a bootleg. Miles, as a drummer, chose to play as a blues artist. His band members would stray into different genres, but he was no purist. Remember, he started in the '60s before bluesy rock had been pretty much done to death. There was no separation between Southern rock and West Coast rock yet. The Beach Boys, that was West Coast rock until the Summer of Love in 1967. After that, psychedelic blues was hip thanks to Janis Joplin and Bill Graham. Jimi Hendrix albums Miles played on: '68, Electric Ladyland, song 1983, Of Out of Style, My Blue Barrel Song. In '71, Cry of Love, Freedom, Angel, Drifting. '71 also, Rainbow Bridge, Dolly Dagger, Jimmy playing a Gibson Flying V. Now there's something you don't see every day. '72, War Horses, Bleeding Heart, Peter Gunn. In '74, Loose Ends, Drifter's Escape. Jimmy would have not released this one, I'm sure. It was a detour from his usual quality. and 75 Crash Landing. Live from LA Forum on April 5th, 1970. 1980, 9 to the Universe song. Jimmy's family authorized the release of these outtakes. Buddy Miles was close to Jimmy's family and they trusted him. Jimmy's music was part of his estate, of course. There were plenty of leftovers in the can, some better than others. Buddy saw it as a legacy of a fallen hero. Rightly so. Hendrix has to be most noteworthy of the 27 Club loss. But no, they all were noteworthy in different ways, and no one factor took them away. It just gives greater emphasis on the term getting wasted. All Hendrix Miles albums beyond Electric Ladyland were released posthumously. Buddy Miles died of congestive heart failure in 2008. You know, drummers, they're like pulses, like heartbeats. Like drummers have to have their hand on the pulse of the entire planet.
You feel like dancing? How about you?
Thanks for being with me. Please subscribe. Hitting like would be a great favor. And I'll tell you what, if you want to see more Midrock Crisis, hitting like's going to have to be something that people do a lot more. I'm not begging, but I really like doing these shows and I want to keep doing them. And this is all non-monetary, so there's nothing to worry about there. Well, I'll see you next time on Midrock Crisis.